teamwork that comes into making a championship team. These things do not happen by accident. You see, we do need leaders. We here at Carroll are blessed with two great head coaches and a great coaching staff. Men and women who willingly gave up their time, their effort to help mold our young men and young women into champions. These are people who instill character, discipline, the sense of teamwork, the pride in doing a job right. I'm sure there were many times when there was a lot of hassles going on. Sometimes the players did not always buy what the coaches are trying to teach them. But in the end, I think all of our young men and women realized that their coaches were doing what was best for them, especially now when we look at our state champions. At this time, I'd like to welcome the men's head basketball coach, Mr. Carroll. Proved that they were up to the task by winning the Catholic League championship. They were the PIAA District 12 champs, and of course, state champs. These are memories the girls will have forever. And now I'd like to introduce Coach Chuck Creighton.
Thank you very much. Coach Murphy told me that I have it done by 3 o'clock, so we have a little bit of time. Just kidding. I'd like to start off by thanking our special guests for being here, taking time out of their busy schedules to celebrate with the Carroll community. I think it's remarkable that you've done that. Thank you very much. I'd also like to thank the families of the coaches, my wife Peggy, and all the spouses, Marge and Jim, for all the time and effort that you spend dealing with schedules, dinners, and all the other things that you have to deal with, watching tapes and so on and so forth. So thank you very much. I'd like to give a special thank you to the Carroll administration, Father Bill, Dave Dickens, Fran Murphy, Linda, Dr. Rigby, Teresa Nardelli, Krista, Tom Henry. Without their support, we could not accomplish what we accomplished this year. It's been tremendous. Whatever we needed, we got, including asphyxiation in the middle of the season. We appreciate that. The stands were great, and we appreciate all your support. Thank you. I think it's remarkable in today's day and age that we get the support that we do from the faculty as well, and the alumni. And the alumni, I think it's great. We see at the games supporting us dressed in your red, white, and black, and it's just tremendous. I know the girls all appreciate it, and we thank the faculty for all their support as well. I want to give out a special thanks to Barry Kirsch and Mountain McGilvery, because without them, without their leadership for years and developing the girls basketball into the preeminent girls basketball team in the state of Pennsylvania, we would not have accomplished this. This is not something that just happens overnight. We are fortunate just to carry on the tradition that they started. Now I'd like to thank an incredible group of young people team succeed. On a rainy night, Tuesday night in December, about 2 minutes into the game against Archbishop Wood, a game that meant a terrific amount for our season because they're our main AAA opponent. About 2 minutes into that game, all of a sudden, I hear, "Let's go, Carroll." And they were sitting directly behind the wood bench, which for me made it very pleasing. I was in awe. I quite frankly didn't expect that, especially on the road, but they continued to do that. They were one of the reasons we beat Christ the King up in New York City. They showed up in force up there too, which is remarkable. I want to thank the students, and I especially appreciate the fact that during the O'Hara game, where the only students in the building were Carroll students at Gwinnett Mercy College, and they stood behind our bench about 10 feet above us during timeouts. They didn't scream. So I thank you for that. I'd like to thank our coaching staff. Without them, none of this would happen. Jerry Allinger, Jim Corkery, Rainey Shields, thank you very much. Of course, nothing nothing. I'd like to thank a good friend of mine, Angelo Savaloni, the stat man. He did a great job this year for us. And I'd also like to thank our managers, Emily, Amy, and Suze. Without them, this would not have happened. Thank you very much. Last summer, when I met with our team captains, Carrie, Nolly, and Caitlin, I asked them to put together a set of goals. And when they came back to me, their goals were to beat O'Hara. We beat O'Hara. The second goal was to win the Catholic League Championship. We won the Catholic League Championship. The third goal was to win the District 12 Championship. We won the District 12 Championship. And the last goal was to win the PIAA Championship, and we did that. They had one other goal that, quite frankly, I wasn't too thrilled with, was to be undefeated. We did not go undefeated, but I can tell you that we learned more in the loss against O'Hara about our team than any other game this year. And if it wasn't for that loss, I'm not sure we would have accomplished what we accomplished. These girls are big into quotes. In fact, if you walk around the halls and you need a quote, make you feel a little better, just ask one of the Shield sisters. I think that's something they have to do every night, is to come up with another quote. But the two quotes that I'm going to leave you with today are that a championship team is made up of a team of champions, and that's what these girls are, a team of champions. Just a little bit about our team. If you watch this play, I think you would all agree that we're a pretty unselfish team. We would prefer to shoot from 20 feet than from 2 feet, and I think we did a pretty good job of that. We have 4 players on our team that averaged over 10 points a game, and quite frankly, they could have all averaged between 15 and 20. What made it special for us, the coaches, is that they gave up a little bit of their individual statistics to become a championship team. And in sports, and in this day and age, I think that's special. I think that says something remarkable for them. The last quote I'm going to leave you with was something that I asked them before the season. And the quote goes like this: leave it better than you found it. And I would say this about our captains, that they're going to leave the Carroll girls basketball program better than they found it. Even though when they walked in, it was a superior program, they're passing on a legacy to the younger players that is priceless. I thank you. It was a tremendous season. And now I'd like to introduce our captains, Carroll, Alan Sean, and Caitlin Cole.
An amazing year. We came into this year with 3 goals in particular, and we were able to achieve all 3 of them, owning 3 championships, PCL, districts, and states. We've worked extremely hard to achieve these goals, but we've had so much fun while doing it. We have so many people to thank. First, we would like to thank God for blessing us with such an amazing season. We would like to thank our faculty and administration for your continued support, from cheering us on at all of our games to making today possible. Next, we would like to thank our parents for supporting us over the years. And to our coaches, for without all of you, I would not be standing here right now. We have been extremely fortunate to have all of you. To our teammates, I love you guys all so much. We miss you.